Welcome to Rikta. Today I'm going to show you how quickly you can get insights into a candidate's personality and behaviour to determine if they'll be a good fit for your company. Here's how Rikta works. We start by sending the candidate the Rikta quiz directly from your applicant tracking system. They complete the Rikta quiz on their mobile phone via the Rikta app. It's 50 questions about their personal behaviour, and on average it takes candidates 3.5 minutes to complete. They receive information about their top 2 personality traits before the results are shared immediately with the hiring manager in the Rikta portal. Let's take a look at Sophie's results. From the home screen, you can see whether Sophie has a green or yellow fit score, giving you an instant insight into whether she's a fit for your company. As I click through to Sophie's profile, I can see an overview of Sophie's traits, and I get a simple definition of what those traits mean in layman's terms. Next, I'm served up the Rikta match score. This is the score of the candidate against my top performer. At Rikta, a top performer is a benchmark employee that's already in the company, and we use them to compare candidates' results against. In this case, our candidate Sophie and the chosen top performer have a 75% match score. The graph on the right-hand side shows me where their personality traits differ. The next section is the fit score, where our candidate Sophie is benchmarked against your company values, the job description of the role she's applied for, and your top performer. The narrative on the right-hand side provides more information about why Rikta has made the recommendation of good fit versus potential fit, based on our review of the candidate against the fit score metrics. The Rikta benchmark section gives you an insight into how the candidate benchmarks against other candidates that have applied for the same position, as well as against the top performer. You start to gain a better understanding of what your candidate pool looks like to help you determine if you're attracting the right candidates to the role. The interview questions are particularly useful if you're hiring for culture. These questions help you deep dive into areas of difference in the personalities of the candidate and the top performer. And Rikta always prompts a question about the candidate's stability, as it's a core personality trait that indicates job performance across occupations. And finally, a much-loved feature by many of our users is our tips on how to communicate with your candidate based on their personality profile, ensuring your candidate receives a great experience with your brand. Our suggestions for communicating next steps in the hiring process use this same logic to ensure a personalised experience, and that's great for your employer brand. Like what you're seeing? Book a deep dive demo with our team today and take the Rikta quiz yourself to see just how accurate our insights really are.